What's going on, guys? KDG here, back with another video on Tales of Crestoria. And in today's video, guys, we're going to be covering two of the newest characters coming to the game. One that I'm super excited for, just because I'm a big Tales of Symphonia fan. And yeah, I can't wait to even cover them. Now, before we even start this video, guys, I want to be upfront with you real quick. So next week, I will be gone for training for a full 5 days, so I probably won't be able to upload any videos unless I go back to how I used to do it on my phone. But it won't be the same type of quality, so I'm kind of debating if I even want to do that or just wait until I come back after those 5 days and just continue on from there. But I want to let you guys know that I am still here. I just had to leave for a week, and you know, things will resume once I get back. Now I'm flying there, so I won't be able to bring my computer and all my gear with me. Just kind of save a little bit on cost and everything. Plus, you know, my wife uses this computer as well, so unfortunately, videos will probably be on hold for like a week. However, that does not mean I'm not going to be making content, just maybe not putting it together until I get back. With that being said, though, guys, let's go ahead and jump straight into the notices real quick, because SSR Suzu descending at ninja speed and SSR Genis, yes, he's finally here, wise beyond his years. I can't wait to even get started. Let's go. Alright, so getting into it now, SSR Suzu and SSR Genis. Genis will be here starting on Monday, November 15th. That's when I'll be in training in Texas, so I won't be home through Monday the 29th of November. Cool. So let's take a look at Suzu. So Suzu is going to be a dark unit, obviously by the dark there. She's going to be a blade user, I believe, or short sword. I can't remember what that was, because I don't even think we have a character that uses this type of weapon type. But it is what it is. But anyway, look at the Memorial Stone. HP 17,000, attack 1800, defense 700 once it's maxed out, with the Memorial skill of Invigorate 6. Dark overlimit gauge of dark allies increases by 27 each turn. That is a amazing skill, just because my dark units could use a little boost when they're trying to go in and, you know, dish their Mystic Art damage. Now, every turn for dark allies, doesn't matter if they're art user, doesn't matter if they're sword, if they're great, or like two-handed sword or axe, whatever it is, if they are dark, they will get the increase of 27 overlimit points per turn. Not bad. Now, looking at the actual character itself, Suzu, it's going to be HP 48,000, attack 3,600, and defense 4,200. Pretty balanced, I would say. I wish the attack stat was a little bit higher, but that defense is really up there. And HP is not bad either. 48,000 is actually pretty solid. Looking at the skill, Unswayed by Emotion, plus 20% attack to dark allies at 20 hits, plus 30 to the overlimit gauge of dark allies when arts are used. Okay, so this is going to be able to get you, in combination with the actual Memorial Stone, about 57 each turn if you're using an art. So, I mean, depending on what the cooldowns are, we'll get to that in a minute. Now, looking at the arts, we have Summon Jiraiya. Okay, cool. Attack 90%, hits 20 allies, all in it. I'm sorry, let me back up. It's going to be a physical attack 90%, hits 20 times to all enemies with an overlimit of 180. Not bad. And then Art 1 is going to be called Merciless Thunder. It's going to be a physical attack at 100%, hits 9 times to one enemy with a cooldown of 1. So obviously, kind of just seeing by the first Mystic Art, this is going to be like a combo builder, because it's hitting all enemies on the field. So 20 hits at max, all enemies. The max we can have on the screen is like 4, so 20, 40, 60, 80 hits off rip if you use this Mystic Art and you have 4 enemies on the field. Not bad. Okay. Now, Merciless Thunder, just kind of get back to it. It has an additional effect of 100% chance to cast Debilitate on one enemy for 2 turns. So, are they bringing Debilitate back for the meta right now? I wonder. Because the last event that we just had, Debilitate was pretty much useless. So you couldn't, like, you know, do the 2 or 3 turn Kanata runs. But, I mean, it is what it is. But let's keep going. Art 2 is called Hell Rush. It's going to be a physical attack. 80% hits 14 times to one enemy, with the cooldown of, wait a minute, I just noticed this, a cooldown of 1 for both. Every single turn you'll be able to, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Alright, with the additional effect of 100% chance to cast Curse on one enemy for 2 turns. Oh my gosh. This Suzu, you're busted. And if you have her maxed out, plus 57 with the Memoria Stone and the skill, plus 30 to the overlimit gauge of Dark Eligible arts to use, and you can use an art every single turn. Holy crap, that is ridiculous. Now, even if you only have one copy of this stone at max, I mean, you know, you're still getting at least 30, but one character is going to get 7 if you have that max. That is pretty ridiculous. I am not even going to trip. Plus the 20 all enemies hits with the Mystic Art, and the overlimit is at 180. That's really, really low. That's like every 3 turns. That's like every 2 turns with her, including whenever she herself gets, you know, an additional boost from the Unswayed by Emotion skill, and or with the Memoria Stone that we're probably going to attach to her. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think just off of this character, even though we haven't got to the second one yet, just off of what this character can do, I'm highly tempted. I'm getting tired of playing the same team, right? I need to mix it up a little bit. And she does have Debilitate and Curse, so that's even great. I can bring other characters that are versatile with Debilitate and Curse, where they do more damage due to their Transcendence board, you know, panels that give them the extra boost. Anyway, moving on to the next character. We have SSR Genis. Wise beyond his years. Yes, my boy's finally here. Let's go ahead and take a look. It's going to be a water art user this time. HP at 5,000. Attack at 2,200. Defense at 1,500. Yo, Genis, chill out, bro. That is amazing. That is like really, really balanced. Now the skill, Torment 6 water. Crit damage plus 135%. Water allies. Oh yeah, I definitely got to go in on this banner, just because I got to get my boy Genis, and I hope I'm able to do like a summoning just off of this, like just looking at the stone itself. I hope I'm able to at least get one more video out when it comes out on Monday. Maybe, you know, afterwards I might just do it with no commentary and just play it. But yo, that is pretty gnarly just by the stone itself. I could be a little biased here as well, but let's keep going. Genis, wise beyond his years, HP 42,000, attack 5,160, defense 3,120. Not bad at all. He is, wow, that's pretty good actually. With a skill, keep working on it. It's going to be plus 15% attack to water allies and plus 100% attack to water allies at 60 hits. Now, to be truthful with you guys, I need a great water damage dealing unit. I have a couple water units that I've been working on, but they're kind of dated. But this would be a great addition to my water team. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the Mystic Arts and the other arts that he has. So we have Indignant Judgment. Why can't I just say Indignation? I mean, that would just be so much better. It's going to be a physical attack, 270%, hits 6 times to all enemy with over limit of 270. So it's up there. But okay, 270% hits 6 times all enemies on the field. 24 hits if you got 4 enemies on the field, so not bad. Aqua Edge. It's going to be his Art 1. It's going to be another physical attack at 250%. Hits 4 times to 1 enemy with a cooldown of 3. With the additional effect of 100% chance to cast a spell on 1 enemy for 3 turns. Yep, this is the character I need because I don't have a character outside of Mikleo that I've kind of halfway worked on that can do the spell 100% each time. So this, like, Genis would definitely be a great addition to what I need. And then we have Art 2, Force Field. It's going to be defense up 330% to 1 ally for 3 turns. Wow. Wow. That's actually pretty good. It does have a cooldown of 5 though, so it's not the best. But I mean, for what he has, this spell, he has pretty good skill, 100% attack to water allies, 60 hits, 15% attack to water allies, so he's definitely going to be powering your water teams. The actual force field right there is going to be great, especially if you're going against enemies and you don't want your healer to die too soon while they're off healing other characters and stuff like that. So, I mean, just kind of formulating ideas of what I'm thinking, how I'm going to be playing them, if I actually am going to be able to pull them, which I'm sure I will. But we'll see. Now, obviously, man, I can't wait for him to come out. That's crazy. But yeah, I'll have to do some more research in terms of like how I would want to play him, but we'll get down to it on my own time. But now, obviously you guys know about the pity system, so you just basically do enough pulls in order for you to get these tickets down here. You're gonna need 200 required medals to get these right here in order for you to go to the actual summon and use these tickets once you have them to summon the character, okay? I've seen questions like that, like how do you actually get the unit if you have these tickets? And you definitely still got to go summon them once you are able to redeem them. So it is what it is. Now, there was one more thing, and that was the TALESOF Festival 2021 opening login bonus. And let's take a look at this real quick. So as you guys do know, the TALESOF Festival is going to be happening pretty soon. So let's see, it's going to start Sunday, November 14th through Sunday, November 21st. So full 7 days. Depending on what time zone you live in. I know mine says Mountain Standard Time. It's not really true. So from day 1 through day 7, you'll be able to get 250 gleam stones apiece. So let's see, how much total is that? 25 times 7. It's 25, 50, 75, 100, 25, like 1,750. It tells you right here, right? Go figure. But yeah, not bad. I think it's going to be. I think the actual Tales of Festival is going to be on YouTube. I do have a link to it, but I'm not. I mean, it's just a link to the Bandai Namco YouTube page, so I would say just go check that out. That's just what it is. Or 876.tv or something like that on YouTube. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, looking forward to it. I might actually try to watch it myself a little bit, or if they actually have replays to kind of watch it and see what actually happens. But yeah, I was not able to go to a TALESOF Festival like I wanted to because of COVID, unfortunately. So I'll have to try again when I get a little bit older, I guess, right? It is what it is. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. Looking forward to those two characters. Suzu looks pretty awesome. I do like her style, her gimmick in terms of her, not gimmick I would say, but I do like her style and her kit that she has as a character. Genis is going to be more your powerhouse. He's going to be a hard-hitting unit, especially those that need a good hard-hitting water unit. It's going to be really useful for that team. Plus what he brings to the table with his stone and his skill if he's maxed out with all copies needed and transcendence and all the good stuff. So my question to you guys is, are you going to be pulling for these two units? Which one are you most excited for? And if you're going to be pulling, will you be going to pity, or will you be just trying to get one and done? We'll see, right? But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I know for myself, I'm going to be pulling, by the way, so just letting that out there. But I'm hopefully, like I said, hopefully make a video for it so you guys will be able to see it. But like I said, wrapping it up here, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I have been KDG. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thanks again for watching. Remember to always walk tall, my friends, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.